Hey guys, and thank you for coming back to another Noob Squad video. So today we are going to be doing a build challenge with Purple Butterfly. So let's go into her home and get her. Wow, look at this living room. She did my Netflix hack. Love it. Adorable kitchen. So cute. And the dining. I can definitely tell a lot by the kitchen that Tyler had some hand in that. I like the gray, black, and white. That's very modern, aesthetic. And here we have like the bed and office build. Love the pet room. And then we have the separated bathroom. Love that. Love that. I love the clear doors. Oh my gosh. And the Hulu as well. I love it. Liza, you are so cute. So here I could be like doing homework and then climb the steps to bed or sit and watch some Hulu. Oh, hey. I knew Tyler had something to do with that kitchen. I love your house. It's absolutely adorable. So, okay, everybody, in today's build, we are going to be doing a tiny build. This is part one. We had a lot of technical difficulties. I just got my nails done, and I could not get things to do what I wanted them to do, especially with the barriers. And I had no space to do anything. So, this video is a little bit difficult. Well, it was difficult to make, and we did not get to finish it all, so be ready for part 2 and part 3, because we have some amazing ideas to implement in the next 2 videos. So we're leaving Liza's beautiful gingerbread home, and we are going to go into our brand new tiny home and empty that out and go ahead and get rid of the extra items we do not need. We're going to make the walls white, clear it out, give Purple Butterfly some room to build, removing windows, and I'm going to see what floor or what walls she would like to use. I know I like to start with white, and I actually use rugs for wallpaper. They're super cheap, and you can do different styles and different backsplashes. So we are going to go ahead and empty this out before she even says, because I know my Purple Butterfly, and she's going to want everything completely empty, even if she ends up getting the exact same shower we're about to delete. Okay guys, so for the very first time in my entire Adoptme career, I've never had any issues with glitching out of the home, and I needed to do that to give us some room so that she could edit, but that I could also have room to do my kitchen and living room, which is my part of the home. But I just got my nails done, and for the very first time I got the in style, super long, super pointy nails. I've always had the short, square French manicure when I got them done. So I really struggled in most of the beginning of this video, just trying to glitch out so that I could put the desk on top of the house so that we have plenty of room. And Purple Butterfly was like, "Are you okay?" Because she saw me struggling, and this is like the easiest thing to do, especially in the tiny homes. But we finally did do that, and we got everything okay, but it took us a while, and I actually am letting you guys see what it is like. I did not edit. anything out. Like, I added some music and my voice, but other than that, I'm showing you what it's like when you see other YouTubers doing builds and build challenges. They clean it up, make it super nice, and you don't see any struggling, any fails. They take all of the bloopers out. But in the first part of this 3-parter, we're going to go ahead and let you see what it's like when 2 people are building and doing a challenge, and when it does not go perfectly and smoothly. So I think that is pretty fun and entertaining, actually, to see what it's like. I know when I watch Santa and Moody do their build challenges, everything is flawless, and we are all human. Nothing can be flawless, so I know they definitely go through some struggles. And if you have had any building struggles due to your nails or your phone or your laptop or any reason, comment that down below, because I think that it's kind of funny and normal to have that happen to us all. Okay guys, so I finally glitched out in order to put the editor desk there for Purple Butterfly, and I kept wondering why I cannot add her as a builder. And turns out, as you'll see, I kept trying. She's already a builder. She's always been able to edit, so that is why I cannot find her. And of course, again, that would totally have been edited out, but I'm leaving all of this in there for you guys just to see the goofiness of it and the fun times. Okay, so Purple Butterfly chose the theme, and it is going to be a winter wonderland, so expect to see a lot of gray, silver, white, blue, and things like that. And by the way, guys, I'm still waiting on the winter furniture section, which was guaranteed, well, not guaranteed, but promised to us by one of the producers on a YouTube video done by the Adoptme page, and with Jesse and Josh and their new producer, when they were talking about what to expect for the winter update. And they did say we were going to have a small section of some winter themed furniture. So I mean, I've been waiting, and I have not seen anything but the fall decor, and I'm a little frustrated with that. But anyway, so back to the build. We had little technical difficulties as well, because I had 2 of the desks, and I put 4,000 Adoptme dollars on one, and then I was waiting for Liz to go ahead and start building, and I was wondering what was going on with that. And it turns out I deleted the one with money on it. So again, guys, I'm totally letting you see the raw footage of the first part of this. And when we do part 2, part 3, it's going to go a lot smoother, and I will have it totally professional for you guys so that you don't have to see all the funny stuff. But I will say that Purple Butterfly did an awesome job. I'm saving the bedroom for a surprise for myself. I am not going to look at it at all. I'm not sneaking any peeks. But just from the bathroom alone that I saw her doing when we are ending this video, at the very end, she did great. And she is a fantastic builder. I really wish I would have went into her bedroom in the gingerbread house and went to the side where she had that personally built closet. I love that she has always been able to make the most amazing closets ever. Like, she is such an inspiration to me, and I hope that you all are able to get some inspiration from our build challenge video series, and maybe not in this one because it's a little bit rough around the edges, guys, but in the next 2 it's going to be very entertaining, but also it's going to teach you a lot about the different hacks and how to make it look the most realistic as possible. So definitely in part 2, I'm going to go step by step with you all to show you some of my personal hacks and some of the most popular hacks to make things look as real as possible. And I will go slower and I will go over them, and hopefully you all will be able to get some information out of our content and some inspiration as well. But again, like I said, this part 1 is just to show you what it's really like when two people separately are trying to be on the same server, building together with different circumstances, like my nails, for instance. But again, I'm probably in part 2 going to go back and redo half of the kitchen. I do believe that Liza did such a good job that she probably will not have to go back and redo anything. But I will, in part 2, go back to Liza's gingerbread house and show you guys her amazing closet, and take a little time to check on that and maybe get some inspiration for our tiny build. And right now I'm trying to build a center aisle, and I've never had trouble with it before, guys, but I just cannot get the counters to line up perfectly. And I was getting so frustrated because the most simple things that I have done a million times before were not working, like this bread hack coming up. I don't know if it's already had. No, it's not been yet. No. Okay, so I use a barrier in a counter, and I use the bread with the white side up, and I put it down into the counter so that it looks like there is a slice of bread on the cutting board. And I have done that a million times, you all. I'm not even like over exaggerating, and I've never had to do it more than once. Like, get a barrier, get a bread, boom, bada bing, bada boom, it's done. But I struggled so long with this, and so yeah, I mean, our video was 44 minutes long, and the only editing that I did was speed it up so you all were not having to go through the painful attempts at what I was doing and all the different things that were going wrong for me. So yeah, I was getting phone calls, and again, I'm on my Apple phone, and so I'm not on a laptop when I do this, or an Xbox, so it's super hard. It's very small to see. If somebody calls me, it will mess up my recording. It will also mess up the application Roblox. And so I had that to deal with, and then I had my nails to deal with, and then my screen just wasn't like accepting my fingerprint for some reason, so I could not slide the items around. I could not find the right items. It was like just totally a mess, you guys. So this is what it definitely looks like when things do not go correct the first time or smoothly. But do not fret, you all. We are going to rock it out in part 2 and part 3 of our tiny build home, the Winter Wonderland themed home, with me and my best Roblox friend, Liza, aka Purple Butterfly 1468. So guys, I cannot wait to hear your thoughts in the comments down below about how funny maybe this video is, and what some of you guys might want to ask for us to do in part 2 and part 3. Again, this actually was asked by a viewer. They asked if I would do a tiny home build, and this is why we are doing this build today. And so if you have any ideas or questions or suggestions, put them in this video's comments, and I will implement them in part 2 and possibly in part 3. And also, guys, do not forget, we are doing our holiday giveaway. It is going to be completely randomly selected, and you will receive your winnings. We are going to have a first place, second place, third place, a surprise winner, and then we are going to be giving subscribers random petware and random items and toys from this year's winter selection, and also from last year as well. So make sure to subscribe, make sure to view as many videos as possible to increase your chances, and if you share our content and get some friends to subscribe and let us know that it came from you, that will double your chances of being in the first or second place. So I'm so excited for that to happen, and I will let you guys know when we have selected our winners and what those winners got and who those winners were. And go ahead and watch the rest of this video. Excuse me, I'm not even going to edit the voiceover either, guys. I'm just going to give it to you all completely as is and just let you all see how much work all YouTubers have to put into editing, voice, sound effects, and things of that nature. So everybody, go ahead and finish this video. It is almost finished. And remember to stay safe, stay warm. Write your thoughts down below in the comments. I love to hear from my Noob Squad Nation and Sunshine Raising Kisses, guys. And a special thank you and shout out to Liza, aka Purple Butterfly 1468, for her amazing help and for all she has done for the squad. Okay, guys, Sunshine Raising Kisses.